Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans, where last episode we took a lot of damage, and we really do need to be upgrading some of our mechs. So we have access to the Summoner, which is fine. We also got ERPPC damage and heat cooling finished up. So that is all absolutely fantastic. Let's hop into our facilities here and take a look at this. Okay, so our Stormcrow is not quite going to be fully repaired. Well, we could probably upgrade the Stormcrow and just not worry about it. So let's take a look at what our tonnage limit is going to be for this next mission. It is 310. Okay, so that means that our tonnage that we have to work with here is 25. So we could boost the Nova up to like a Timberwolf. I don't think we have access to the Timberwolf yet, but we could definitely theoretically do that. And the Nova has 3 techs assigned to it. So we could think about something along those lines. I would like to upgrade one of our Stormcrows for sure. But let's take a look at what we've got available. So if we wanted to upgrade the Nova, we have access to the Summoner. We do have access to the Rifleman 2C. Those are really cheap in honors. Wow. Really, really cheap in honors. Like, the Summoner is 350. Actually, it's not that they're cheap. It's that the Summoner is very expensive. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Why is the Summoner so expensive? Huh. Wild. Well, we don't need to get a Summoner. So we can just go for a Rifleman 2C, and the question is, which of these do we want to go for? Oddly, these appear to be the different variants that we purchase for honors. I'm not entirely sure why that is. But this is dual LB10X and dual LB2X. What I want from this Rifleman is I want direct fire support is great and all, but I really want this to be an anti-air platform for our star. That's the overall concept here. So LB2Xs, LB10Xs, LBXs in general, not really ideal for that. But let's see what else we've got. Ooh, UAC5s. That's much better. And large pulse lasers. That might be what we want to go for. Quad large pulse lasers. That's very interesting, actually. That would mean that it's not ammo constrained. That's very interesting. And this is quad UAC2s. So if we're going to go with anything, I would go with the UAC5s and dual large pulse lasers. I will go with this. We've got the 2 large pulse lasers as backup weapons, but the UAC5s are going to do a lot more damage while they have ammo than the large pulse lasers are. And we've got 2 ER medium lasers on this as backup as well. So after the UAC5s are exhausted, we've still got a reasonably decent loadout on this. This is actually still a better loadout after the UAC5s go away than the Stormcrows have, for the record. The Stormcrows have, I believe, dual ER medium lasers and dual ER large lasers. So this is still going to be at least comparable to a Stormcrow once the UAC5s are exhausted. But keep in mind, all of these weapons, or at least the large weapons, I think. Yeah, the ER lasers are in the torso. The large pulse lasers are in the arms, so they can be aimed up more to fire at enemy aircraft, which is exactly what we want here. So we're going to unlock that Rifleman. Perfect. And that is going to be an upgrade for the Nova. We're going to remove this mech for right now, and I'm going to get rid of its repairs by 1, and we're going to put an additional repair up on the Stormcrow. There we go. That'll be fine. And the Rifleman 2CA is going to go in here. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, okay, this is a battle mech. That's the difference. This is not an Omni mech. Gotcha. So chassis upgrades apply to all of the battle mechs variants. Yeah, they have no access to Omnipause, but benefit from a number of customization options, including the lack of fixed weapons and equipment, as well as the ability to customize their engine rating. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. I'm going to leave this as the stock variant. I'm pretty okay with what we've got right now. So the rifleman's role here is direct fire support as opposed to the indirect fire support that the Mad Dog brings, although the Mad Dog also has access to the laser backups. And the Rifleman 2CA is intended to be primarily an anti-air platform as well. So that'll help us in situations like those Sokols, and that'll be a good thing. Now, in the science lab, we do have some chassis milestones for the Stormcrow. Okay. That seems decent. And then let's check in on our research. So as we can see here, we need to queue up some research. We currently have 762 mech components. So I'm going to go for heat capacity 3 here. We'll confirm that. We're trying to save up some mech components at this point to get the next armor upgrade, and that would be absolutely wonderful. But at this point, that should be good. Research points are higher than generated. Yes. So that looks excellent. Now, let's get some training done here. Liam, next mission, can probably get level 4 evasion. Jaden is getting close to level 5. Ezra can absolutely grab another level of evasion. Perfect. Naomi can grab another level of evasion as well. And Mia can too. So that's a huge amount of damage reduction for us. Absolutely enormous. I don't know how it's calculated, but we're definitely feeling it at this point. No doubt about that. Okay, I think we're ready to deploy this. So let's see what this mission is. I think we're getting... This might be the last mission on this world. We'll see. Chaos is breaking out in districts throughout Edo. Enemy forces are advancing on a specific dropship in the middle of the conflict zone. It must be the escape ship for Hohiro Kurita. The prince cannot escape under any circumstances. Do you understand? May Kerensky curse us all if he does. Cripple that dropship before it can take off.
Galaxy Commander, the Watch has decrypted the data caches that Cobalt Star recovered.
And?
The Ryugawa plan to use the news of Hohiro Kurita's escape to ignite riots across the system. In the chaos, they plan to use a DCMS dropship to smuggle the prince off-world. Handoff is said to be at the Edo spaceport.
Demi-Presenter, can Comstar validate this intelligence?
No, we cannot. Our assets have gone silent since their last report. They are currently unresponsive. We have also not received any urgent HPG transmission requests that could be used to coordinate an escape.
Stravug. Does anything within our surveillance network corroborate this intelligence?
AF. Space Traffic Control has just reported an unregistered dropship has broken atmosphere, with a trajectory heading directly for Edo spaceport.
Leave it to these free-born barbarians to think that such a suicidal plan would ever work. Emily, deploy the 362nd and ground that dropship permanently.
AF, Galaxy Commander.
I will take command of the Sabercat and move to blockade the space above Edo as a contingency. If they manage to dust off before your mechs can stop them, a lone dropship will be easy prey for a warship. One way or another, no one leaves this system.
What about the riots? News of Kurita's escape will ignite dissent within the populace, especially with the Ryugawa fanning the flames.
Do not worry yourself with that, Jaden. I can deploy a portion of the Silver Jaguars to monitor. Elementals can be used for crowd control. Mechs can deal with any Ryugawa that intends to stir up trouble. Your primary focus is taking out that dropship.
AF.
I should not have to remind anyone here that ensuring Hohiro Kurita does not escape the system is paramount. Not just to Beta Galaxy, but the entire clan. I will not tolerate failure. Doing so will be met with serious consequences.
This smells like a trap, doesn't it? It does. This absolutely smells like a trap. Well, I guess we gotta spring it. Let's see what we've got.
Cobalt, we have hostile mechs actively advancing into the spaceport. I need to set you down earlier along the northeastern coast. Follow the coastal highway. Should eventually get you to the spaceport's eastern gate.
Silver 1, we have been forced back to the eastern spaceport gate by hostile mechs and vehicles. IFF signatures identify them as the 14th Legion of Vega.
They must have escaped Kurushiyama with the prince. Silver Jaguars. The Kuritans have taken the spaceport and intend to flee this world with Hohiro Kurita. Advance along each of your nav routes and smash anyone who stands in your way. We will reclaim what is ours.
Prep.
I have visual.
New target.
Weapons free. Make it quick, Cobalt. We have places to be.
Indeed we do.
Contact! Star Colonel. Legion of Vega mechs and vehicles spotted in southeastern Edo headed towards the spaceport.
Hoyt, cut them off and ensure they cannot reinforce the spaceport. Be advised that all other mech forces have been committed to the spaceport assault. Your binary will have to hold them on your own.
Aft, Star Colonel. These spheroids will not get past us.
Okay, scratch
New
one
hostile
crab.
detected.
So
Blackjack.
Blackjack up over here. Wow. He just survived 2 PPCs
Get
to the
moving,
cockpit.
Cobalt. No need
That's
to linger
wild.
here. My guys can make it back to me on their own.
Okay.
Keep free.
The
Target.
Phoenix Hawk is
Took down the
basically
mech.
gone.
New
Next up,
target.
Blackjack. Heat is a bit of a concern, as usual, so I'm not using the ERP.
Good work. You got their reactor.
Okay. We took exactly 1% of damage from those engagements, so that was really not bad. Let's continue moving up.
New
Watch your right.
target. Destroyed.
Looks like the Ryugawa are still around.
Yeah,
They
as
have
we'd
to be
expect.
running on fumes by now. After everything we took from them,
Target.
They
Destroyed.
sacrificed a lot for this gambit.
Target.
I still fail to see how any of this is worth the price they're paying.
These IFFs are from the Legion of Vega.
Target.
so much for honorably surrendering.
New hostile detected.
They know how vital the Prince would be as a POW.
One man cannot turn the tide of a war, no matter who he is.
Incoming missile.
I doubt rescuing Hohiro is even about the war. Given their neo-feudal dictatorship, I think this is about securing House Kurita's future and legacy.
And we wonder why the Inner Sphere has regressed so far in our absence.
Citizens of Edo, by order of Clan Smoke Jaguar, you are commanded to disperse immediately. Failure to comply will be dealt with swiftly. This is your only warning. I want a riot line. Elementals, form up in the front and rear echelons. Enforcers, you will form the arrest teams in the center. Move fast, people! Watch for looters and instigators!
Nothing else here for us. Move out.
Hey! Check your corners! Do not let these Surets get through our line!
Fire! 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 Those mechs are using inferno rounds!
Target.
Filthy freeborns! Star Colonel, some hostiles are deploying inferno rounds. Multiple fires ignited.
New hostile.
Hold the line, Hoyt. We have not yet secured the target. We have no personnel to spare.
We will hold the line as long as we are able, Star Colonel. Mist, fall back to Takeda Road, get clear of this smoke, and for Karinsky's sake, can someone get eyes on our targets?
We have a visual on the space control tower, a little over a click away. By Karinsky, the city!
Destroyed.
Stay focused, Ez. Chaos is their cover. We cannot let Kurita escape.
on Shadow Binary. They have made contact with the enemy.
Engage at your discretion, Cobalt. But remember, the clock is ticking.
Hey, get away from those vehicles! Halt! Strahd! They're rushing the Idras! Halt fire! Halt fire! I did not authorize you to engage!
Star Commander, what the hell is going on down there?
I don't know. We're killing stuff.
Star Colonel, downtown rioters are getting violent. Crowds are trying to rush our transports. Some managed to breach one and dove for the weapon controls. My men responded by opening fire.
Clear the streets and get back control of downtown, Star Commander. Your elementals can take down battle mechs. A group of civilian protesters should pose no threat to any of you.
Clear the streets! Clear the streets! Drop anyone brandishing a weapon. Enforcers, arrest anyone who resists.
Okay.
Destroyed.
That fire starter's a problem.
Target.
Luckily, he's a dead problem. Okay.
Appreciate the assist, Cobalt. This neighborhood has a few automated repair bays. Here are the access codes.
Okay.
Get patched up and get on your way.
So we're going to take one. I see 2 repair bays, and it looks like we should probably send... Naomi's already out of ammo. Okay, that's exciting. We should probably send Mia over to the other one. She's the lowest in terms of health. But we definitely want to take one here. Our armor
You are in
is
better
low.
shape than we are. Once you are patched up, get a move on it. The eastern gate should be right down the highway from here. Our mechs are in rough shape. We will need some time in the auto repair bays before we can join you.
Complete.
We will get back on mission then.
Good hunting. We will fall in behind you when we can.
Looks like one of our PPCs
Star
was
Colonel,
taken down, as well
civvies
as
at the spaceport
maybe
are
our
stirring
streak
up a
SRM.
panic. Trivids are streaming the chaos downtown. Ryugawa Instinct
Okay, yeah, those are
is
completely
spreading
consumed.
rumors that everyone will die if they do not manage to get off world right now. We have people rushing the dropships. My men are overwhelmed. We need support.
Enforcer, remind those free berths that all flights are grounded till this operation is completed. No one is going anywhere. Calm them down.
New.
Star Colonel, we have eyes on the eastern gate.
We see you, Cobalt. We still maintain control of the gatehouse, but there are a number of Caretans outside that we cannot risk getting in. Deal with them, and we will open the gate for you.
I have nothing to add to that, Cobalt. Just get it done.
Galaxy Commander, multiple dropship reactor spin-ups at the spaceport. They are prepping to take off.
Inform them there is a system-wide grounding in effect. Active military operations are ongoing. They will be treated as a hostile threat if they do not respect our no-fly zone. Handle it!
Incoming missile. New target.
Okay, I want our star to take care of that fire starter. We're not going to have as many heat issues now that one of our PPCs is down, so there's that.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Okay. What else we got here?
Enemy mech eliminated.
Oh, LRM.
Hostiles down.
The DCMS Union landed on the northwestern platform. It looks like it is still refueling for a hard burn out of the system. Taking out the spaceport fuel reserves should slow it down and buy you some time. Marking the target on your map. Good hunting.
Thanks. Star Colonel, Cobalt Star is on site, east side of the spaceport.
Field repairs complete.
Good. Draw the Caretans towards you. I am dispatching reinforcements to the western side of the spaceport. They should be there in a few minutes.
Roger, I will try to buy ourselves some time.
Okay, I chose to have the repairs be on us again because we took the brunt of it. Hello, Union-class dropship. I wonder if we're going to tangle with that. That could be painful. What else we got up here?
Got eyes on the fuel reserves.
Well, that's a leopard coming in.
Incoming missile.
Okay. That was not a good shot.
Target.
So, we should probably be focusing on the Shadowhawks up here. Let's go ahead and take those down.
Incoming missile.
Okay. Kind of lost visuals on it because we're a little too close. I want to wrap around the side of this building, I feel like.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, cool.
Target destroyed.
And there goes another one. So there's a Raven out over this direction.
Target.
Oh, there's actually a lot of enemies out over here. Okay. I want to take down this Raven.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
Scratch one
New
Raven.
hostile detected. Wolfhound
Wolfhound, huh?
Unit down.
destroyed. New target.
We're definitely still running pretty hot here. And that arm with the ERPPC that was already destroyed has been taken off, which isn't a problem.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Down goes the Blackjack.
Target.
On to the Vindicator.
Target
Destroyed a mech.
Excellent. Okay, now we need to take out this view. Okay. These apparently don't have fuel in them, but there we go.
Fuel
That should
tanks
be all of them.
destroyed. Good. That will slow them down for a bit. But we can buy ourselves even more. I am marking the spaceport's power relay station. Take that out, and this place will be down to emergency generators.
There, I see the relay station.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
That shot didn't go very well. Okay. So the stars should be focusing on these mechs for sure. Black Knight, Cicada, Dragon, Blackjack. So Black Knight, Blackjack, Dragon, Cicada is the order.
Power relay down.
New hostile.
Cobalt! The DCMS dropship is being carted out of dry dock, heading for the launch pad. Looks like they are going to make a run for it with what they have.
Cripple that ship before it can take off. This might be our last chance to capture him alive.
You heard him, Cobalt. Do not relent. Do not show any mercy.
By Karinsky.
Okay. So we did a lot of damage to this dragon.
Weapons online.
He's meleeing us. Very rude. We've lost both ERPPCs at
Good
this
shot.
point.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay.
Scanning complete.
So we got some ammo
Scan mode
resupply done.
disengaged.
And at this point, we definitely don't want to be frontlining. So I'm going to order our star to move up to the Union-class dropship here. Anytime you guys want to take point, that would be great. That rifleman is lagging behind, but I mean, that's not surprising. It's a rifleman, after all. That's kind of his job. So we're going to hang out back here with the rifleman, and we just don't want to be in front. Yeah, Mad Dog is having some spazzing fits, but that's okay. Okay, what do we see here? So this is a cataphract. Cicada. Hunchback. Cicada. It's the SRM variant of Hunchback. I'm going to go Hunchback, then Cataphract, then Cicada, then Cicada.
New target.
Another down.
So there's that Hunchback gone already.
Watch it. Back bay doors are opening. Find cover, Cobalt. That must be the Prince's bodyguards.
They must be on their last legs.
So that's a Highlander there.
They are coming to hold us off. Do not let them stall you out.
The turret nodules. That's our best play.
New target.
Indeed. Can't really aim up that high, unfortunately. We need to back off a little bit here. We're tangling with the Union. We don't like tangling with the Union. Okay. Can we order our people to attack the turret nodules here? I don't think we can. There's a Cicada out over here. Finish that off. Wow, this frame rate is bad. There's a Hunchback up over here. There's a Grasshopper out over here. Okay.
Target.
Down they go.
So down goes that Cicada.
New target.
Taking a lot of heavy hits.
Yep. That's going to be a thing. Okay. What else we got here? There's that Hunchback still way out there.
New target.
We should be on this Grasshopper, to be honest. Go for the Grasshopper, then the Hunchback.
Heavy damage.
Oh, yeah.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Cool. So now there's this Hunchback way out there. But what I really want to do is I want to take out these guys.
New target.
One enemy mech down.
We're out of SRM ammo, I think. No, SRM range is the issue. Okay. We're really struggling to take this out.
Incoming missile.
And here comes more.
New hostile.
Okay. So, we see an archer. We see a catapult. A griffin. And a centurion. Archer first, followed by catapult, followed by centurion, followed by griffin. We're gonna go down soon, though. We need to keep that in mind.
They are down.
New target.
Okay. Next up is this catapult.
Ammo depleted.
Down they go.
Destroyed. New target. Incoming missile.
Next up is the centurion.
Left leg down.
So we can't aim up high enough to attack these, and we can't order our squad to attack them. I'm wondering if these are going to permanently come in until we get all of these taken care of. Because we're not in a position where we can do it at this moment. So that's awkward.
New hostile detected. Griffin.
Heavy damage.
Enemy mech
Okay, so
eliminated.
the centurion is down.
New target.
Next up is the griffin.
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
Okay, we might lose this, actually.
One target down.
New target. New hostile detected.
Down a component. Mech disabled.
Target
Punching out.
destroyed.
Okay, there goes another one.
New
There's so
target.
many of them. We're just trying to take out this Black Knight with backstabs right now.
Target
There he goes.
destroyed.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
Okay. We're probably... Oh, we've got a lot of machine gun ammo left still. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
New
And then there was
target.
one. There's this thunderbolt right out over here.
Subsystem
Down to target.
We're so close to going down right now.
It is too late. Ignition sequence has begun.
Okay.
Get out of there!
We lost our window to capture him alive. And as I said, O'Hero cannot escape this system under any circumstances.
Right.
Cobalt, get a sensor read of their reactor. We will use their drive signature to target them. Quickly!
They got my left torso.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Oh, we need to
Scan
get up
mode
and scan the
disengaged.
reactor up here. Okay. There's more mechs on
Scan
the
mode
way in.
engaged.
I don't know that we can survive getting up
Scan
there and
mode
scanning this,
disengaged.
to be honest with you. We're trying not to attract attention right now.
Scan mode engaged.
I don't see a scan.
Scan mode disengaged.
Disabled one of my
There it
components.
This is taking so long to scan. Okay. We need to do it 3 times.
Got it. Transmitting data now.
Whew.
Scan mode disengaged.
Transmission received.
Cobalt! Clear the area! Those thrusters can incinerate you!
Oh, yeah.
Confirming target. Naval batteries priming.
Naval batteries are live and lining up on target. Power is good. The target is locked. Weapons at the ready.
All systems green, Galaxy Commander. Waiting on your order.
Fire! They were fools to ever think we would let them get away with that.
Galaxy Commander, I'm afraid they already have.
Yeah, as
What
expected, it was a
did
decoy.
you mean by that?
Comstar has just validated a transmission sent to our HBG station from a small shuttlecraft en route to a pirate jump point. The prince was on board and safely in Kuritan custody.
How? The watch validated Kurita's plans.
My contacts say the dropship plan was intentionally leaked to deceive you, giving their shuttle an opening to escape.
Get out.
I'm sorry.
I said get out! All Smoke Jaguar forces, I am ordering a full withdrawal from Edo. I want all personnel vacated from the city within the hour.
Galaxy Commander, what of the riots? The Ryogawa mechs?
Leave them! Let them wallow in that cesspool of a city. They will get what they deserve.
fire. Turning to engage.
MechWarrior. Withdraw from the area immediately.
This cannot go unpunished.
It will not. These spheroids will soon get what they deserve. Now disengage and fall back. Do not make me repeat myself.
Understood, Galaxy Command.
They're retreating. Why are they retreating?
What the hell is going on? Why did they pull us back?
We must be redeploying.
Are we under attack? Not sure. Get to the window.
Ground forces clear of designated area. Awaiting orders.
Receive, Star Colonel. All ground forces hold on station.
Civilian dropships approaching our position.
Open fire and destroy them.
All targets destroyed. Skies are clear.
Galaxy Commander? Awaiting orders.
Fire everything.
Well, that was spicy. Also, not very clan-like, but that mission was something. We took a lot of damage, no doubt about it. Those Surits were fools to think that their actions would have no consequences. They received what they deserve. Kerensky's justice has been delivered upon them in full. I think that Perez might have some problems with what he just did, but we will see. So we want to clear this for now and max our mech components and then, like, balance this. I really wish there was a faster way to do this. I wish at least that there was a half button. That would be very, very, very convenient. So for now, I'm just going to take this up to 400 weapon components, and then we'll max here. Okay, that looks good. More cutscenes.
This challenge is over. Cordero Perez, you are relieved of command.
Yeah, that's what I
Your
thought.
dishonorable conduct in ordering the destruction of the city of Edo will forever stain your codex. You have anything to say for yourself?
What I did. I did for the clan.
Get him out of my sight. DeRosas, by right of conquest, you have won your challenge to lead Beta as its galaxy commander.
Yes, my Khan.
May your judgment prove to be better than your predecessors. Since the time of our founding, strength and power have been hallmarks of the Smoke Jaguar clan. But this is not strength, this is weakness! Already, the feckless wardens of Clan Wolf have pledged to remove naval assets from all future bidding. And because of Beta Galaxy's disgraceful actions here, the Jaguar will have no choice but to follow suit. Cordero Perez might have ordered this bombardment, but the fact remains, none of you stood to challenge such a blatant violation of our ways. So I have been forced to ensure that Perez's incompetence ends with him.
My Khan, I freely admit responsibility for the 362nd, and I absolve my command for any implication of wrongdoing. I wish to evoke the right of Surkai for my failings.
You wish to be forgiven? And freely accept punishment for your actions.
F.
I accept. But you will not forget this act of mercy. And I will expect no further embarrassments. Kriov? All of you leave this place with the disgrace of Edo resting on your codices. This world has been pacified. Prepare to rejoin the Armada.
Yeah, that played out about as I expected. Honestly, Perez super deserved that one. No doubt about that. It's wildly past time to put a cut in here, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to struggle on repairs. It's going to be a thing. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Dark Horse, Ethan Feldman, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.